After the great flood, the descendants of Noah multiplied and spread across the earth. At that time, everyone spoke the same language and understood one another perfectly. As families grew larger, people journeyed together and eventually came to a vast plain in the land of Shinar. Seeing the fertile land before them, they decided to settle there and build a future together. Little did they know that their plans would become one of the most famous stories in history. The people discovered a new way of building. Instead of using stones, they made strong bricks and baked them thoroughly. They used tar as mortar and soon became skilled builders. Working together, they became confident in their abilities. Their unity and knowledge allowed them to dream bigger than ever before. And soon, they came up with an ambitious plan. They said to one another, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower that reaches toward the heavens. Then we will make a name for ourselves, and we will not be scattered across the earth." Their desire was not simply to build a city. They wanted glory for themselves. Instead of trusting God's plan, they wanted to establish their own greatness and secure their own future. As the tower grew higher and higher, pride began to fill their hearts. But nothing escapes the eyes of God. The Lord saw the city and the tower that the people were building. Because they all spoke one language and worked together, nothing they planned seemed impossible to them. Yet God knew that pride was leading humanity down a dangerous path, and so He decided to intervene. The Lord confused their language so that they could no longer understand one another. Suddenly, builders who had once worked side by side could no longer communicate. Confusion spread throughout the city. Instructions became meaningless. Arguments broke out. And the great project that had united everyone slowly came to a halt. Unable to understand one another, the people stopped building the city. Families and groups began to separate and spread throughout the earth. And so, God's purpose was fulfilled. The people were scattered across the world, just as He had intended. The unfinished city became known as Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world.